The ones that you really put on your listening parties, your shows, those are your fans. The ones that show up to that
your
shit.
people.
And then the ones where you're opening up for a different act, like obviously you're gonna get some people like, oh, Juice WRLD's on that too.
Yep.
I'm definitely in that bitch. But it's like for example, the Cashanova show that's coming up that you're opening up for. That lineup is fire.
Bro,
I was talking to him about it. That shit's fire. Like good ass lineup.
That shit
but
nuts.
like a show like that, like people are gonna pop out for Cash. They're gonna pop out for Plaza. They're gonna pop out for Prince. They're gonna pop out for you. They're gonna pop out for Quita.
Yeah.
Like for White Khalifa. They're gonna pop up for all of them. So it's like that's a good one to definitely do, just to get your name out there to new people that maybe have never listened to your album, never listened to your song.
It's a motherfucking lineup, bro.
But the Spread Love album, I don't know how you came up with the name, but from my view, like when I wrote the little article, you had so many a lot of features of people out here. Is that like how did you come up with the name?
Man, that shit or the title, right?
Yeah, title Spread Love.
Man, I just have been saying that in my music, over time here and there, and I just eventually wanted to do Spread Love shit, and I was kind of doing it on some, just at first Spread Love, I wanted to go on some on some singing shit for real, like on some, and I kind of did, but I ended up putting features on them because I'm like, I'm not singing this shit myself, you know what I'm saying? And it was on, at first it was on some neo soul shit, and then man, I got up with Drew Meyer, and Drew just snapped on Instagram, and man, we locked in maybe November. We did like maybe I would say 20 songs, or it features, or some with features and some was like songs out of 2 sessions each time. We probably did like 10 joints, and then I got up with Young Ethos, who's amazing, and we did a couple tracks, and then after he got out of, he stopped working at 11th Ave, we started locking in at his house, bro, and shit, it went from Spread Love went from an EP to a whole nother album, to that album not, because waiting on features and all that other stuff, and took some of the joints off there because they had got old because we had created so much shit, and went back to the EP, and then the EP went to album again because we added tracks that had been sitting but that need to come out, because or else I probably wouldn't put them out and shit. So it turned into an album, bro. And how I came up with the title, just Spread Love, and then I came up with the with 6 for 6, right? My EP. My ideas was to highlight St. Paul, highlight, just where I'm from, where I grew up at. So we did at 6 different locations in the city: Hickory Hut Steakhouse, Unidale, Urban Lights, where I threw the release show. And you need to tap in with Tim at Urban Lights too. I think you definitely need to, because everything that everyone's doing, he literally done already did, and he's still connected with people. So he's someone you need to tap in.
Store, right?
That's the record store. That's the museum. That's the OG that literally is paved the way for a lot of artists, and if not paved the way all the way, he's assisted a lot of people. And I think what you got going on, you could learn a lot from him about this shit, about the scene in general, and just going in there looking at the different pictures of him with different big artists that are still celebrated to this day. I think you'll learn a lot from him. But locked in. Oh, so highlighting where I'm from and shit, and with the Spread Love, the cover, shot it at not Unidale, but Midway, where that got burned down due to George Floyd, and not due to George Floyd, but due to what happened, police brutality and everything that's been going on, and the riots, and it's like what's left, because 9 times out of 10, not 9 times out of 10, but most likely they probably gonna tear that down. They got the soccer stadium right there. It's just a lot of different things going on in St. Paul, gentrification and all that. So to capture, my duty is to capture a lot of the shit before shit is gone. So going to Spread Love is, highlighting another spot, and also just highlighting people and working with people that I probably usually don't work with, other than like Khalid the Dream. Who else is Khalid the Dream, White Khalik, who else? Destiny Roberts, and my brother Najee. Outside of that, I got just different people on there that I don't work with as much. You know what I'm saying? Spreading the love, because I believe like Emmanuel Carter, he's on the drawing board, and I'm trying to think about the features, and it's gonna mess me up.
Yeah, I remember when I was writing the article on it, I kept looking back and forth. And eventually, I was just like, and more. I was like, I can't even type.
Look at that shit myself,
I was like, I can't
bro.
even finish typing all these names. I'm gonna spell one of them wrong. I'm gonna be wrong about something.
I damn near gotta look at that shit myself. Well, I got Jay, I got Baby Larea, I got Foxy Brown Skin K. You know what I'm saying? And my goal this year was also to work with more women, you know what I'm saying, more queens, and, you know what I'm saying, and try to, empower them and put them in, any position I can.
Women artists out here, whether they're singing, whether they're rapping. There's a lot of really talented singers,
creatives.
Which is it's kind of a hard niche to hit, because a lot of girls have great voices.
Yeah, but
not all of them got bars though. So when you can mix in your good voice and you actually spitting some shit.
Hold on. Be careful, because some will diss you, man.
No, I'm not putting out no names.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, when you got it, like when you got, a lot of girls got the
voice. You mean like artists like just coming or trying to figure it out?
Yeah, because a lot of girls got a lot of voices, females right? With bars. Like they can sing, do the American Idol type of spiel where they can cover a song perfect. Like,
right. So you're talking about singers more? Yeah. Okay.
But like, if you can sing, and while you're singing, you're actually like singing about some real shit, about like an experience, or something, rather than just singing and having the voice. But there's some girls that have bars too.
Yeah.